Hi guys, this is Coach Justin. Welcome to my monthly message. And in this month, October, or specifically October 2nd, marks 90 days for the year to end. So, how are you doing? This is just me checking in on you. How are you doing in your goals? What's your progress like? For this month, it's going to be something special. I'm going to share with you about anger, frustration, and forgiveness. September was a really hard month for me. I had so much of expectation. I had so many plans on what to execute, how things going to be, how September is going to be, but life as it is, it throws a lot of curveballs, and it has been very hard on me on September. And one morning on September, I woke up feeling not myself. I was feeling a little bit frustrated, a little bit angry, and I sat down quietly, going through my morning routine. I meditated upon it, and it hit my mind that the root of this, the root of me feeling as such as anger, frustration, was because I had so much of expectation. I had expectation on what's going to happen, what I'm going to execute, and how I'm going to do this. I had expectations on the plans and the results that I'm going to get. And nothing turned out as it was planned, or nothing turned out as my expectation. And I'm not saying that expectation is good or bad. We all have expectation. When you get into your car, you buckle your seat belt. The reason why you buckle your seat belt is not to prepare for an accident, but is to, when anything happens, you expect the seat belt to protect you. Or when you slam in your brake, you expect the brake to stop the car. These are expectation, and expectation really shows on your behavior, on how you behave. And I had a lot of expectation on myself, and once this expectation was not met, or was not going according to my expectation, things didn't go on to my expectation, there was a lot of anger, there was a lot of resentment in me. And this process of forgiveness that I go through was to really identify how to let go of this. Now, forgiveness is defined as a conscious and deliberate decision to release the feeling of anger, resentment, or the desire for revenge towards someone who has done wrong to you. That's what forgiveness means. Remember, forgiveness is a conscious and deliberate decision. So I went through this process of forgiveness on deliberately deciding to let go of anger. Now, anger is an emotion with a feedback, and usually anger is there to protect you. For me, I believe anger is there to protect me. When someone breaks your rule, the rule that you have for yourself, or step onto your boundary, anger is there to jump in to step up for yourself. But also anger has another message. In my case, anger was there to protect me from hurt, because I got hurt. This expectation that I have hurt me, and that I did not meet. Now, having expectation is about really communicating it. We have three types of expectation. One is unrealistic expectation. We have an expectation, I'm going to be a millionaire by tomorrow. Unrealistic, because you need to do the work. There needs to be a process for that from happening. Two, you have an expectation, but you did not communicate it. That's uncommunicated expectation. And the third part is unmet expectation. So in this process of forgiveness, I had to let go of this expectation in order to free me from anger, frustration, and hurt. For this next 90 days, I want you to really be clear. What's your expectation for yourself? What do you expect for this 90 days before the year end? And ask yourself, what are the expectations that you have for your relationship, or for your friends, for your family, or for your colleagues, for your boss? What's the expectation, and has this expectation been communicated? Because if you don't communicate this expectation, it can lead to a lot of issues, especially to anger, frustration. You need to communicate this expectation. Of course, you need to determine whether these expectations are realistic as well. And I'll see you in the next video. We'll be organizing a special webinar on how to master your mind and crush self-doubt. So keep a look out in your inbox on when to be the first to join this masterclass, and I'll see you there.